I was watching a video. A woman was showing of unboxing of one of those robotic cats. And as I was watching this simulated cat, if you want to call him that, I kept thinking to myself, it was called a Mars cat. I was thinking about how it makes me sad. Because here we have a real cat, and right now he's getting some attention. He doesn't always get a lot of that. And I do know that there are some people who are very badly allergic to real cats or live in housing where real cats can't be had because of housing restrictions. So I understand that. But when I look at the way that the robotic cat was walking was really kind of lousy. There was a cat, I did see a toy cat called Daisy many years ago. I forget how long ago it was. I saw Daisy on TV. I think it was around 2004, 2006, something like that. And she was kind of cute. She was a robotic cat, but she had simulated fur, and she was a really nice cat. But one of the things I was thinking I said to myself is, what's going to happen to the real cats if people really seriously decide to get robotic cats? Now, we all know real cats, are living creatures, and they have reasons they exist. They help with pest control, and but they also provide with emotional control. So, like I said, it was kind of interesting to hearing seeing this artificial cat. It was making me sad. People think I don't get sad. I do. I remember when I was playing Second Life, and I went to this island where you can get animals or simulated animals, where you can get custom-made pets, robots. And kind of made me sad because it was like, oh, I can make a custom cat that does special things. And even in Buzz Lightyear, the movie Buzz Lightyear, I'm going to talk about him real quick. I think Buzz Lightyear in the movie could have used a real cat in his life when he got back from being on Earth. I didn't get a chance to see the whole show. I just seen the trailer. And that the robotic cat was trying to engage him in a chat. And I thought that was kind of cute, But the thing that made me sad was he didn't expect to have a personal assistant like that. And on top of that, he didn't know what to expect with that. But what I do know is, I wonder if Buzz Lightyear would have liked to have a real cat like Rusty here. Yeah, I know, he's listening, he's watching, he's observing, he's turning his head toward me. He's listening to sounds. But I wonder if Walt Disney should have used a real cat, even though we turn out later the socks is going to be important for something else, very different than what a real cat could do. But unfortunately, for people who did buy socks, the toy cat is, again, there's no synthetic fur. He's all plastic. His special programming is clips onto the end of his tail, and unlike the real cat here, Trust me, you can't stick anything on that tail. He'll give you claws. Lots of them. So, like I said, it seems like if you're going to make synthetic toys, it's like, why do you have to have everything be bare plastic? Okay? I mean, I know that some people are allergic to real cat hair, and I know that. So I don't have a problem with that. But, still, I saw Mars Cat on a video today, and it made me sad. Ladies and gentlemen, your real cat's eyes do not glow in the dark unless a light is reflected off the eye and then they glow. Okay? Second of all, a real cat is a living, breathing creature. You cannot abandon him or just leave them on their charger stand and have them charge and just become active when you want them to become active. Real cats and dogs are active every day. Every day. They gotta be fed, they gotta get fresh water, they gotta clean the cat box for a cat, take a dog out for a walk, you gotta give them their shots. And they're not a pet of convenience. I mean, true, cats are more independent than dogs, but even Rusty here also provides something that I haven't seen any of these synthetic cats or robotic cats do. I have not seen them provide any kind of warmth because they don't have any kind of heater. The reality is they'll run the batteries down pretty quick, but there's a big difference between a synthetic cat and the real one here. Okay, this guy is dynamic. He doesn't stay in one place just because I say stay. He's not likely to do that. Okay, I can tell you he's definitely excited. He knows I'm talking about him. And you're right, Rusty, I am. So, like I said, I was watching this woman talking about Mars Cat, and I kind of got a little sad because I was like thinking about if they ever do perfect the robotic pets, what's going to happen to the real pets? What's going to happen to the real cats, the real dogs? That once we get to the point where we got machinery that can emulate a cat, emulate a dog, why would we even need real pets? Well, what happened to this guy? Or what happened to his great grand kittens? Because after all, he was a male cat that has certainly sired many of them. I don't know. Right now, it's so hard to find cats as pets in my area. It's sad. It's true. I can't really find cats like Rusty anywhere. Maybe because I haven't been looking, or maybe I don't know if if it's somebody's pet or something, or if it's a wild cat or whatever. But one day, Rusty isn't going to be here anymore. Then likewise, one day I'm not going to be here anymore either. And so what happens? If everybody starts buying electronic pets, and we all kind of forget about this cat right there, and how much he's such a part of my life. Yeah, he looks like a big loaf of bread. But this is a part of my life just as much as anybody else's. Rusty likes to lay with me at night. He knew I was feeling kind of down. That's why he came over here. Because he knew I was down because I was thinking about how Mars Cat makes me sad. He's over there. There's Catfish. And so I was just feeling down. He was laying on the couch over there. And he came over here because he knew something was making me sad. You think a robot cat's gonna do that? I don't know. But, you know, my channel mostly focuses on technology. But there's some things that I don't think technology is going to be able to replace. And one of them is going to be the point when we get into talking about artificial pets. I remember the episode with the Jetsons when they got Astro. I'm going to talk about that for a second, because this is kind of related to what I'm talking about. First, they tried this electronic dog. I guess you can call him the concept of Aibo. More, looks supposed to be a guard dog kind of thing. And being a robot, it lacked a certain sense of dynamic nature. Okay. Then I look at the Astro. So it became kind of a competition. Who's going to stay? Electronimo or Astro? It turns out Astro was much more approachable and more successful of catching burglars than Electronimo was. Electronimo was a great yapper, make a lot of noise, but didn't really have any way to easily stop a crook. There is a reason why for us humans we have chosen pets in our lives, real pets. And I do understand why some people would choose synthetic pets. As I said, if you're allergic to cat hair, dog hair, maybe because of physical infirmities you can't take care of them, mental infirmities, yeah, I get it. But I could never visualize, of all the cats I've had over my life and the few dogs my parents have had, I could never visualize my life if it wasn't for a real living creature laying in my bed at night. Or, like I said, sitting down here getting ready to go to the Cumberland Farms, still didn't realize it's still raining outside. Feeling kind of sad after seeing the video on Mars Cat and the woman trying to, relate to a mechanical cat and automaton. And my real cat, of course, realized there was something in my mind that was sad. And he came over here to me and offered me a chance for me to pet him. And he showed his affection and his kindness to say everything's okay, which is true. But I do think that synthetic pets, they just make me sad. I don't know why they do. I wish I could explain it. But I love the real cat. I love my real cats. Rusty, Fame, Dusty, Fluffy, all of them. They were all special to me. And every one of them enriched my life in so many different ways that I don't think a synthetic cat could do, or a robot dog, or any of that. First of all, the robotic pets don't even look or act quite as natural. Even Daisy, the cat I talked about, I saw in a Christmas commercial, wasn't quite genuine, although it was closer to what I thought. She was cute, and I still do. But by today's technology, Daisy probably is far cry from intelligent compared to so many others. But she was just about as real as I felt she should go, with synthetic fur and and her eyes did not glow. That's what I definitely noticed. Her eyes did not glow. And she had paws. They didn't really move like a real cat's paws, but they were I've seen her say things that she was pretty cute for what she was. But when you want to compare her to a real cat like Rusty, Rusty is so much more special. So when it comes to artificial robotic toys, pets, I don't think they can compete to the real cat. This is one of those strange videos that sometimes comes up, and I don't normally do them, talk about them much, because some people think they're stupid, but, you know, I just show something about the side of me that you may not have really thought about. I don't think technology is always going to replace some things. Just as social media, I don't think ever it's going to replace people interaction every day. You know, it's just that. So, I'll see you guys later. I still want to go to Cumbies, but it's actually still raining outside. So, I don't know when I'm going to be able to go out there. But I definitely do want to go out to Cumberland Farms. So, as always, see you later. Bye-bye.